15 seconds. Ask question.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. We are here for the NEROSA PG quiz 2020-21. It's a fine Sunday morning. I'm myself, Dr. Mandeep Gain, Faculty of Orthopedics from Diffu Medical College, and I will be your quiz master for the day. Before we start, I would like to thank Dr. Bipul Barthakar sir, President NEROSA, Dr. Chinmay Das, Secretary NEROSA, for giving me this opportunity to conduct this quiz. And also I would like to thank Dr. Jitu Prakash Barua sir and Jahir Parvez Islam for the logistic and concept of hosting a quiz competition on Zoom platform. And I will also like to take this opportunity to thank our contributors, Vikas Bodloy, Chetan Kabra, Jaideep Ghosh, Samarjit Phanikar, Supalyan De, and Hamjit Das for contributing with their personal questions and cases and their pictures of clinical photographs of the patient for contributing to the question bank of this particular quiz competition. So we will have 6 rounds preferably. There will be 3 open rounds in which there will be passing of the question. If the one question does not answer the question, then it will be passed to the next one. For every direct question, you will get 15 seconds to answer the question. And if you answer it, you will get 10 points. And if you pass the question, the second team which is online will get 5 seconds and will get 5 points for answering the question. There will be also 3 close rounds, which will be MCQ based questions. And in this, there will be no passing of the question to the other side, because once I have given you the questions, the MCQ options will be given on board also. So that is the idea for the time being. We have made small change in out here. We have put 2 open rounds in the beginning, which will be a starter round and a mixed bag one, followed by 3 MCQ based round, and the last round will be an open round, which will be a master chef's better where it's called. There will be questions from the different faculties which will be on their own subspecialties. So far so good. All are clear. Now let's go for the introduction of the team. We have 7 teams out here. Please teams introduce yourself. Team A, SMC. Team A from Silchar Medical College. Please introduce yourself.
Morning, sir. Myself, Virender Dev, final year PGT from Silchar Medical College.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Arjun Roy.
Yes, sir.
Myself, Arjun Roy, second year PGT, Department of Orthopedics, SMCH.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Dr. Ashwin, third year PGT, Silchar Medical College. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Team B.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Dr. Navanya Gupta. He is Dr. Ahmad Saifuddin, and another Dr. Dayananda Gopal. We are from Tezpur Medical College.
Okay, welcome. All the best. Team C. Team C is from Agartala Medical College.
Okay. Good morning, sir. My name is Dr. Angad Skan, and I'm second year PGT in AGMC.
Dr. Tuin Purkar, sir.
I'm Dr. Arnav Pandra, third year PGT from Agartala Government.
All 3 done?
Yes, sir.
So welcome. All the best. Team D, Guwahati Medical College.
Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Pritam. He is Dr. Tomin and he is Dr. Kaushik. We are from Guwahati Medical College.
Welcome. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Team E, Assam Medical College.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I'm Dev. I'm third year PGT, MCH.
Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Simran Singh, third year PGT from AMC.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Dr. Daniel, third year PGT, AMCH.
Okay, welcome. All the best. Team F, Jorhat Medical College.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Dr. Saudagar Singh, third year PGT from Jorhat Medical College. And my team will include Dr. Pranjit, third year PGT, and Dr. Biswajit Sagia, third year PGT. We are from Jorhat Medical College.
Okay, welcome. All the best. Team G, RIMS.
Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Vedant Bajaj from RIMS, PGT 3.
Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Wanampola, complex PGT 3. Good morning, sir. Sir, I'm Dr. Clemson Kamai. I'm final year PGT in RIMS now.
Okay, welcome and all the best. So we are on the same page. I have explained you the rules. Let's proceed with the first round. So the thing will be that in all the rounds, the team which is going first will have all the teams will have an option to choose their questions. There are 10 questions on the page. You will have to choose one, whichever you feel like. Team A, choose your question. Team A, choose your question. It's remembered from 1 to 10.
Mondip,
Pardon?
Your screen is not visible.
your screen, you have to show the folder, open the folder and show them.
I have already done it out
No,
here.
your PowerPoint is open.
Okay. Now?
Yes,
Is it?
yes. Now it's visible now.
Team A, Silchar Medical College, you have to pick a number from 1 to 10. That will be your question. Jai, please keep in mind what question they have chosen. We will delete this from the
Question 2.
question 2. Okay, first question. It's a pretty simple one. So what is this fracture called and what is the typical complication associated with it?
Holstein-Lewis fracture, sir. Radial nerve injury might be there.
Yeah, this is a typical spiral fracture of the lower 1/3 of the humerus, which is associated with radial nerve injury, and it's called Holstein-Lewis fracture of the humerus. So full 10 marks to the first team. Congratulations, you have opened your account.
So 10 marks to Team A. Silchar.
Team A. Now, Team B.
3.
Fishbowl Medical College, choose your question.
3.
3. Okay. Here is a question. Name the fracture.
Stress fracture.
Very good. It's the stress fracture of the second metatarsal beds, also known as March fracture. So
March
full
fracture.
10 marks to Team B. Next team is Team C, which is Agartala. Choose your question.
6.
Pardon?
6.
6.
Come closer to the mic.
Okay. Name the disease. Team C, Agartala. This is your question. Name the disease.
King box disease.
Good. So this is King box disease, which is avascular necrosis of the lunate. Very good. All teams are going fast and through.
So
Team
10 marks
D.
to Team C.
Yes, 10 marks. Team D, Guwahati Medical College, choose your question.
Sir, 1.
1. Identify the device.
VAC.
Yes, full form, please. If I'm asking.
Vacuum assisted
Pardon?
closure.
Very
Vacuum
good.
assisted
Full
closure.
marks. Full marks. This is vacuum assisted closure, which is done for early healing of the wound or better healing of the wound. So full marks to Team D. Very good. Now Team E, Assam Medical College.
8, sir.
8. It's fairly simple one. It's mentioned out there. What is the diagnosis?
Scurvy.
Very good. This is the correct answer. This is a case of scurvy showing the Wimberger sign, white line of Frankel, Pelkin fracture, Pelkin spur. So this is scurvy. Very good. Full marks to Team E. Next, Team F, Jorhat Medical College.
10.
Here is the question. What is the diagnosis? Jai, please look at the time.
Yes.
Sir, Genu Vera, sir.
I would like to be, you want you to be specific. Yes, it's a Genu Vera for what? Of what?
Ricket, sir.
Jahir, if somebody doesn't give a direct answer to the question, you might get something, but let's look for something else. Jahir, 15 seconds over?
Yes, over.
Okay, team, then question passes to team G.
So no marks to team.
No marks to Johad. So far, they haven't answered it completely.
Okay. So, sir, is it Blount's disease?
Yes, RIMS. This is answer is from RIMS, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a Blount's disease, which is also known as infantile genitibia vera. So 5 marks to team G. Very good. Now a direct question to team G. Choose your question.
Sir, number 7.
Okay, fine. It's a special, simple one. What is the device called?
So it's a special Taylor frame, sir.
Okay, this is Taylor special frame, which is with 6 telescopic struts, and it is used to correct deformities in 6 planes. So with this, we come to the end of our first round. Jahir, would you like to call us, give us the score?
So, team A, 10, score is 10, team B, 10, team C, 10, team D, 10, team E, 10, team F, yet to start the account, and team 7 leading, that is RIMS with 15 marks.
Okay, now let's move on to the second round, which is a mixed bag round. This is again a open round. So team, we will start from the, should I reverse the cycle or should I proceed with the same thing? Okay, let's go from the beginning itself. Again, the direct question to team 1, which is A, team A. Choose your question. Team A, choose your question.
2, sir.
Team A, sir.
2, sir.
Okay. Identify the implant.
So proximal femoral nails.
Nice guess, but no, that's not what I'm looking to. Yes, your team B. Team B, it passes to team B.
Short PFN. Short PFN.
Short PFN. No, I'm afraid not. Team C.
It's a reconstruction.
Pardon?
It's a recon, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the right answer. Team D.
Sir, cephalomedullary nail A2.
No. All nails are cephalomedullary in this type. But wherever I'm looking for a specific name of the implant.
A2 PFN.
No. Team E.
PFN A2, sir.
No. Team F.
EFN, sir.
No. Team G.
Short PFN A2.
No. This is known as Halifax nail. It is designed by, it's a modification of the gamma nail. It's designed by Dr. Haldar, C. Haldar, and it's designed for fixation of the extra as well as intracapsular nasal. If you notice, you will see there are 3 wires in the proxy coming out from the screw holes. These are to get purchased on the subchondral wall so that there is better control of the proximal fragment. So no one scored on this round. So now the right question to team B. Choose your question. Tejpur.
5.
5. Name this classification. Jahir, look, please keep record of the time if possible. Team B. So the question passes to team C.
Sir, Heisen classification.
No, I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. Team D. It's
You can
if
also
you
choose
take
pass.
pass.
Guessless.
Okay. 5 seconds is over, right?
Yes, yes.
They have already attempted the question. Yeah, so the question passes to team D, right?
Team D.
Team D, Guwahati?
Guessless classification.
No. Team E, AMC?
Mayfield classification.
Yes, that's the correct answer. This is a Mayfield classification, which is for carpal instability or carpal dislocation, also known as perilunate dislocations. In this is, they are categorized into 4 types. Very good going. 5 marks to team E. Okay. Now let's move on to team C. Agartala, choose your question.
Number 6. Number 6.
6. What are the blood supply and nerve supply of ACL? I have given you a picture to make it out. I have taken out the names that was printed out here, but you can make out. Is there blood supply and nerve supply of ACL?
Sir, the superior lateral geniculate artery and the
Nerve supply?
Sir,
Quick from comperoneal nerve.
Okay, the question passes to the next team.
Comperoneal nerve.
No, I'm not. This is not the correct answer. Team D, GNC.
So nerve supply is tibial nerve, and blood supply is medial geniculate artery.
Okay. Can you give me more specific? It's the right answer. I will give it to you. Okay, you have mentioned the posterior articular branch of the tibial nerve and the middle geniculate artery. A small amount of contribution also come from the geniculate artery, which is lower geniculate, distal geniculate. Then this is 5 marks for team D, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Zahir, noted?
Yes. Yeah, okay, noted.
Okay. So now the direct question is for GMC, right?
Yes, sir.
D group. Choose your question.
So number 1.
Number 1. Name the procedure.
Letter Z.
Letter Z. No, I'm not afraid it's not letter Z. Question passes.
Team E.
Team E, AMC.
Pass, sir.
Pass. Team F.
McLaughlin, sir. McLaughlin.
Team G.
Remplisase, sir.
Yeah, that's a partial answer. Team G. Would you like to add on to it? I will give you the marks, but if you'd like to, there is something also associated, something else also associated with this. There are two processes, actually 2 surgeries been done in the same cases. I thought the first one will be easy, second one will be hard, but you have answered the second part easily. So what is being done here? Could you repeat yourself?
Remplisase, sir.
Yeah, so okay, I will give you the answer. So this is a arthroscopic bony Bencourt repaired with a glenoid screw and followed by Remplisase procedure in which the tendon of infraspinatus as well as posterior capsule is put into the bony heel sac lesion. The idea is to convert the intra-articular lesion into an extra-articular one. So 5 marks to team. Who answered it? Who answered it?
Team G, sir.
Team
Team
G.
G.
5 marks. Okay. So now direct question to team
E, AMC.
E. Choose your question.
Number 8.
Identify the anomaly. It's visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Identify the anomaly. Right, time. The question passes to team F. Very good. So this is a Martin-Gruber anastomosis, which is a anastomosis between the median nerve, which is anterior interosseous branch of the median nerve, purely motor nerve, and a ulnar nerve, and leading to anomalous, in which it is present in up to 12 to 30% cases. But even if it is present, it might not be physiological. Presence can be seen. So this is anatomical as well as physiological. If you classify it, it is common in up to 1/3 of the patients. So 5 marks to team F. Now direct question to team F, right?
F, yes. Yes.
Okay, choose your question.
7, sir.
7. This is an MRI picture. If you look at it, there is a disc prolapse. You have to identify which nerve root will be irritated at this level of prolapse if PIVD occurs at L4, L5 level. Look at the MRI picture. You have to mention which nerve will be irritated if there is a disc prolapse at L4, L5 level. Yes, team F.
Sir,
I can't hear.
L5, sir, L5.
L5. I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. The question passes to team G.
Sir, L4.
L4 is the correct answer. Why did you say so? Can you elaborate upon it?
Sir, sir, it's far lateral type, sir.
Yes, it's a very good answer. This is a far lateral type of disc prolapse in which the exiting root will be irritated rather than the transversing root. So L4 nerve would be irritated in this case. So 5 marks to team G. Right? So
Yes,
now we're coming to team G. Rims, choose your question.
Sir, number 8.
8 has been taken.
Oh, it has been taken. Okay.
Sir, then 3, sir.
3, I think. Let me check. Okay. It's a Crowley classification. What it's been used for? Crowley classification is used for a particular thing. What is it being used for? It's a direct question to team G. 1% if he speaks, it will be clear.
Slip capital femoral epiphysis.
No, it's not the correct answer. The question passes to team A.
Sir, in case of developmental dysplasia of hip, sir.
Okay.
In case of surgery done following arthroplasty done following developmental dysplasia of hip, sir.
Just use one more word to it. This is developmental dysplasia of hip classification for adults. I will give it to you. So 5 marks to team A, right? It's a passing question. So 5 marks to team A. So all questions have been asked, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So this comes to the closer of the second round. Jahir, if you will be kind enough to give us the scores.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
So team A at the end of the second round is having 15 marks. Team B 10 marks, Team C 10 marks, Team D 15 marks, Team E 15 marks, Team F 5 marks, Team G leading with 20 marks.
Now we are
And,
coming to the
yeah, Monday.
MCQ based.
Mondip, I've
Yes,
just
pardon?
got a message that we're running out of time now. So just we'll have to re-log in again. Okay. We'll continue after
Okay, fine.
with the third round.
Okay, fine. Now, before I proceed, I'm just explaining to this round will be an MCQ based round, right? There will be no passing out here. The all questions will be direct questions. You get 10 marks for the direct answer and there is no passing. Okay, it's a closed MCQ based round. Okay.
Okay, you
So-
introduce it again in the next meeting, just before.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Should we log out?
Yeah, oh, no, I'm ending the meeting. Oh.